Alright, let's have a look here then. We just came off of our first loss and we are jumping right into a China mirror on the sunken lands, so a map with a lot of food. China mirror is not a matchup I'm too familiar with. I thought maybe like being Song could be nice, you just kind of get a slow Vil lead if you're in Song and your opponent isn't. Yeah, maybe you can just play like Spiritual Canoe or something. Wasn't too sure what the meta is for this. I'm doing the thing where you don't make an IO. So there's two different builds for China. You can open IO and your H1 eco with an IO is a little bit stronger because you get the tax and you get the 20% extra food on the mill and stuff. But there's also this strategy where you don't make one, and then once you hit H2 you just drain one from the landmark and the tax will still be in the mill, so you will still be able to get the tax, and you're just up a Vil from the fact that you didn't drain an IO from your TC. So this one is currently considered the better one at the top level. Just because the extra Vil is eventually way better, right? So it's a choice you can make. The old build would be you open all your Vils on the straggler tree, you build an IO, and then you drop the wood in the mill with an IO buffing it, so you get 72 wood. And then you get an open village instead of a house. That's the alternative. But yeah, when I play China nowadays, I adopted this one where you just train Vils and you end up with a 1 Vil lead. And like I said, it's not like the text disappears, it stays in the mill anyway. In this game, some strange things went on, so I'm keen to share this one. This was a puzzling game to me. Got a nice, good amount of sheep, but I think this mob just spans more, so this map just spawns more. So I imagine he also has a lot. So I ate up really fast, 3 minute 10, because I want to get that IO as soon as possible. I'm gonna try to get that stocked up tax out of the mill. He's mined quite a lot, so I imagine he's going pro scout. I think I should just make my barbecue here. I'm not super familiar with China, but looking back at this, I think instead of broad axe and like a little less fills in queue. Okay. Didn't realize that I realized in the game. Yeah, getting into song is nice. You produce fills 5 seconds faster, and you can always get like something like Broadex later. I didn't feel the need to play Pro Scout. I have enough sheep. And there's also this deer pack that's gonna be under my barbecue. So I can get that later as well. So now villages are great. You don't have to worry about your population at all. And I see him going stable barracks, which what I expect is Pro Scout. Yeah, the deers are disappearing. He's Pro Scouting. And I'm just gonna add sugar news. He went barracks, so I'm just not gonna make any calf. I really want to just go ham on the feudal here, make a lot of chukanus. So he's making some archers, he's not in song. So I know those spears are done for, but they got plenty of damage. They almost killed that horseman, they killed 2 scouts, they delayed his Pro Scout. It wasn't that heavy of a loss, so I think they went on a good good mission. Trying to stop the Pro Scout some more with his chukanus. And then I saw this and I was like, what? I was just so surprised. So I was like, okay, I guess we're playing the game on my side of the map instead of yours. Because I was, in my mind, I thought I was the aggressor, you know? So I'm just pulling everything back, trying to get everything together. And I just want to kill these vills. I don't care much about anything else. He's also in my barbecue. Garrisoning some vills so that the barbecue really murders him. And yeah, that's the game. So this was a pretty strange one to me. It says here unranked. That usually means someone is a smurf. Or at least, you know, his elo's up here, otherwise I wouldn't be facing him. I was very confused. I'm not sure why he went for what he went for. But it would have worked if we weren't spamming units, I guess. Could have been really annoying for me. But I was just going heavy units, so... yeah, that doesn't work then. So, yeah, and it said here plus 31, which really implies that he's like higher elo. Or it said there anyway. Here. Yeah, nice little pick me up after that loss, and we got a quick dub. Eco, basically the same. But yeah, he's just dead, he lost all those vills. And I was in song, so I'm also pulling in the vills anyway. So much for game 18, and catch you in game number 19 as well.